Japanese competitors dig deep in a national hole digging contest.
Oh, they tell them, they come out here, some of them, and say that I was building a doomsday shelter. And I had a revelation that end of time was going to happen and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I just tell them like it is. It's all about God. It ain't about nothing else. I mean, who would build a doomsday shelter? I mean, Jesus don't even know the end times. Why would I build a doomsday shelter?
Today we're going to discuss making your own burial tubes.
In 1972, the government had the technology to excavate tunnels across the United States and put maglev trains in that were capable of doing 10 to 14,000 miles an hour. Now, this is not science fiction. We have the capability to do it. These are U.S. patents by Los Alamos National Laboratories talking about thermonuclear boring machines that melt through rock just like you're taking a knife through butter.
One of my big projects I got scheduled as soon as my joints loosen up a little bit is to make me a cache out in the woods behind my house. Right now, the only plans I got for bugging out is to grab all my food in them white plastic buckets, run out there and hide them in some bushes. I'd feel a lot more secure if I had a hole that I could not only store my food in, but that I myself could hide in.
We were going to have to dig, as far as we knew, all the way down.
It was just too big a hole to dig by hand. We really need some sort of a digging machine like a backhoe. So at that point I ran back in the house and started to call anybody in the area who may have a backhoe that we could get over to the house and start to dig.
All right, back in here, you can see this is where they're clearing the land to make ready to mine.
Inside this pipe, I can also fit 3 magazines with 30 rounds each, so that's 90 rounds, and an additional 120 rounds on stripper clips.
We're not going to do any koi, we're not going to do any gold fishing. That's a little bit too much maintenance.
That's going to take a whole lot of pumping to make it clear, but
well, if you could just go ahead and pump up some of that Texas tea.
I don't really know what to do with it next. I don't know if I should just dig deeper or I should try and dig about 2 foot deeper maybe and then shovel it.
As you can see, I'm down about 1.5 feet. I've sort of lost track of the hole, but there is one little soft spot on the left side in the corner, and I feel something hard under the sand, so let's go down and see if maybe there's a crab in there.
Lucifer's the one that turned the dirt loose. The devil always death, darkness, and destruction, okay? God didn't have anything to do with this dirt coming down, just like he don't with bad storms that kills people. That's the devil. God always gets blamed for it. But Lucifer done this.
now that's how you dig a hole.
Dig a hole, bury yourself.